दोस्तों लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन बहुत ही फेमस लॉ है एंड इट बिकेम वर्ल्ड फेमस फ्रॉम द बुक द सीक्रेट, आफ्टर द बुक द सीक्रेट, आफ्टर द मूवी द सीक्रेट। बहुत ही फेमस हो गया। 500 million पॉपुलेशन ऑन प्लैनेट अर्थ नो व्हाट्स द सीक्रेट, व्हाट्स द लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन। तो इट्स नो लॉन्गर अ सीक्रेट। वेल ये फेमस क्यों इतना हो गया? बिकॉज इट इज अ वेरी सिंपल लॉ टू अंडरस्टैंड। Like attracts like, and everybody wants to attract the things which they want in their life. They want their health, you want your abundance, you want your money in the bank, you want good relationships, you want good health. Iसीलिए this law has become very famous. But if I tell you, if it is a very simple law to understand, why aren't you attracting the things which you want to have in your life? For example, अगर law है, कोई भी law, let's say law of gravity को देखो, law of gravity says everything has to come to the center of the earth. It just has to work in one direction and it has to work all the time, every time. ये हमेशा काम करेगा law of gravity. So if it is a law, जैसे law of gravity law है, law of attraction भी आपके लिए हमेशा काम करना चाहिए। करता है? नहीं करता, right? Sometimes you can attract that maybe that parking space. Sometimes you can attract that cup of coffee. Sometimes अगर आप किसी person के बारे में आप सोच रहे हो and that person calls you or somebody talks about that particular person, हाँ कभी कभी काम करता है, लेकिन it is not working for you, for your money in the bank, for your health, for your relationship. जैसा आपको चाहिए वैसे ये काम नहीं कर रहा है। क्यों? That's where the secret stop. That's where the law of attraction का ये basic knowledge काम नहीं करेगा. To really understand this, I've got this 7-step process, a 7-step structure which can guarantee you that you can get this law of attraction working for you all the time, every time. And it is very closely connected with the principles of Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich, I'm reading for the last 8 years, I'm studying this, and that's where I can see the correlation between the law of attraction and the secret. Of course, Think and Grow Rich is much more than the secret or the law of attraction. Let's understand the 7 steps, 7 simple steps, how you can start to apply to get the law of attraction working for you. So let's begin. In fact, before I begin the first step, you should wait till the end because the 7th step, जो मैं 7 step series में बताने वाला हूँ, the 7th step, which is the cosmic habit force. I repeat, the cosmic habit force is the real key, the real secret behind the secret, how you can make the law of attraction work for you. So watch the video till the end because most people don't understand what is the cosmic habit force, और अगर समझते भी है, they have a very vague idea. So wait till the end, wait for the 7th step, which is the cosmic habit force, which is going to give you that real Brahmastra to make the law of attraction work for you all the time, every time. So let's begin the first step. The first step in this 7-step process is the definite major purpose. A definite major purpose or a definite goal कि आपका लक्ष्य क्या है. See, if you really want something in life, you should be having complete clarity कि ये चीज मुझे चाहिए. Problem क्या है? Most people think that they have that clarity, but they don't have. For example, मुझे बहुत पैसा कमाना है, मुझे बहुत पैसे वाला बनना है. Well, that's too vague. The universe will not understand बहुत पैसा क्या होता है. Maybe people say, I want to be healthy in life, I want to be happy in life. ये सब तो सब ठीक है, but that's not giving the clarity. The universe will only understand something which is very specific. So the definite major purpose means a goal, such a strong specific goal which gives you the clarity which everyone knows कि यार इतना पैसा कमाना है. Let's say 1 करोड़, 5 करोड़, 10 करोड़, 50 करोड़, 100 करोड़, जो भी जितना भी पैसा कमाना है. Think and Grow Rich में we talk about money in the bank because it is not about motivation, it is just about attracting the money in the bank. So fix in your mind exactly कितना पैसा कमाना है. This is the first step. You got to be very specific. वजन कितना कम करना है, relationships कैसी चाहिए. On a scale of 0 to 10, you can have a very specific parameter कि I want to have an 8 on 10 on this particular relationship. जितनी clarity रहेगी उतना better आपका first step रहेगा because clarity is power. Complexity is confusion. जितनी clarity उतनी better आपकी results आएगी in the first step. So if you're clear with this first step, let's go to the second step in this 7-step process. The first step is definite major purpose. The second step is master-mind alliance. Beautiful step. Most people misunderstand this concept of what is a mastermind. अभी तो ये word mastermind इतना commonly use कर रहे हैं. People don't understand what is the real meaning of mastermind. In fact, Napoleon Hill is one of the pioneers who coined this meaning of the particular word mastermind. Mastermind और teamwork में बहुत अंतर है. Teamwork तो बहुत ordinary है. It's like just having some common things to do. That's ordinary teamwork. Mastermind is extraordinary. What is the definition of a mastermind? Mastermind is a combination of 2 or more minds coming together. I repeat, not two or more people, but two or more minds coming together, having a common objective. एक ऐसा गठबंधन जो एक ही दिशा में एक ही गोल के प्रति काम करता है, that's what you call as a mastermind. यहाँ पे तो क्या है, खुद का टीम मेंबर का खुद का ही एजेंडा होता है कि मेरे तेरे सामने मेरी दुकान खुलने वाला 3 साल में सब काम सीख लूंगा. Well, that's not your mastermind. That is definitely not your mastermind. You got to have that complete trust and faith. And I've got separate videos also on my YouTube channel how you can form your mastermind. Now, what is this connection of a mastermind with the law of attraction? Understand this. I'll give you some classic examples. Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak. Mastermind, Apple is formed. Bill Gates, Paul Allen. Mastermind, Microsoft is born. Larry Page, Sergey Brin, mastermind, and Google is formed. Jack Ma, English-speaking teacher, and all his 18 of his school friends coming together, mastermind, and Alibaba is formed. In India, Sidharth Shah, akela person, getting the license for Think and Grow Rich in India. And now, thousands and thousands of people in Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich Mastermind is formed. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, if you haven't been a part of our mastermind, subscribe to our channel and follow all the links over here. You will definitely be a part of this mastermind. Much more than an online course, a super powerful mastermind which works together. Now, why this is important? You understand this. Law of attraction का base है vibration. Law of attraction secondary law है. Law of vibration is the primary law. तो अगर आप अकेले काम करते हो towards that particular goal which you have locked in the first step, your frequency of vibrations are very, very weak. But when you have a strong mastermind, और जैसे mind power काम करता है, तो जैसे अलग अलग mind power साथ में काम करते हैं in the mastermind, your vibration frequencies are much more stronger. They can elevate to a higher level frequency, and from there you can start to attract whatever you want to have in your life. इसीलिए बोलते हैं कि to have a strong mastermind, it could be like anything, maybe your anyone, maybe your spouse, maybe your boss, maybe your colleague, maybe your teammate, anyone. But start with the mastermind to get the second secret to success, to second secret to the law of to the law of attraction, which is the mastermind alliance. Let's go to the third step. The third step in the 7-step process of the law of attraction is applied faith. Yes, my friends, it is not just faith, but it is applied faith. Now, what do you mean by applied faith? Applied faith means that you're applying that action. You're taking that action towards that particular goals. Blind faith is of no use. लेकिन जब आप applied faith का मतलब कि आप वो application कर रहे हो. For example, if I have a remote control and if I want to switch off my AC, I know that that's faith. I've got the faith in that particular remote control कि मैं बटन दबाऊंगा और AC बंद होगा. Well, that's of no use. But if I actually want to use this particular remote control and I press the button, that is where I'm applying my faith. So taking actions towards your goals with that faith is applied faith. Now, why this step is very important? You see, in this particular step, you got to understand that our mind is made of 2 parts, conscious and subconscious mind. जो भी चीज आपको चाहिए, जो भी पैसा बनाना है, जो भी आपको results चाहिए, all of that is in your conscious mind. You will never get the results if the thought is just in your conscious mind. But only when you put that thought, that dream, that idea, that goal inside your subconscious mind, at that time, you start to get the results. That's the real power. And the point in this particular step is, जैसे आपने applied faith principle को use किया, आप अपने power of subconscious mind को जागरूक करते हो. कैसे करेंगे? See, when you put that thought, that seed, that idea inside the subconscious, through repetition, through affirmations of orders, you can tap the infinite intelligence. आप सारे ब्रह्मांड की शक्ति को आप tap कर सकते हो. All that which you want to know, how to achieve that particular goal will be able to be available for you when you use this particular power of applied faith. Most important step over here is this. Faith cannot exist if you have fears. अगर subconscious mind में fear है, जैसे Think and Grow Rich में there are 6 basic fears: fear of loss of money, fear of criticism, fear of loss of love, fear of ill health, fear of old age, fear of death. ये 6 basic fears है और 24 other fears भी हम बात करते हैं, but that's a separate topic over here. But only when you start to eliminate that particular fear, you start to develop that applied faith. Faith and fear दोनों साथ में आपके subconscious mind में, आपके अवचेतन मन में, they can never exist. You got to put that strong determination, have a strong belief system, that unwavering belief in yourself that you got to achieve that goal जो आपने first step में लिखा है. That's where you start to develop the applied faith. Now understand this. जैसे आपने गोल लॉक किया फर्स्ट स्टेप में, मास्टरमाइंड बन गया which supports you to get that resonance in the first step, then you start to develop the faith system, and with your mastermind in the second step, आपकी faith system will be much more stronger developed. So that's the third step in this entire 7-step process of the law of attraction. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, subscribe right now to get more and more videos on these topics of getting me successful, becoming more productive. I'm Sidharth Shah. I'm the CEO of Think and Grow Rich. We represent the Napoleon Hill Foundation in India. The fourth step is actually my favorite step, which is going the extra mile. It is one of my favorite steps. And this is the real reason of my success. See, law of attraction, लोग बोलेंगे visualization करो, gratitude लिखो, ये number follow करो, ये therapy करो, ये सब तो ठीक है. These are all that techniques which are there, and there are different modalities for that. That's absolutely fine. But all these modalities will only work if you follow the fourth step, which is going the extra mile. You got to go the extra mile. Now, what do you mean by going the extra mile? Going the extra mile means doing something more. Doing something more which is better and which is useful, which is unexpected. ये सारी conditions meet up होगी तो ही it's going to be called as going the extra mile. For example, every day we have a daily planning session live on Zoom at 6:30 a.m. where hundreds of people coming together for 20 minutes where we prime our mindset, and that's completely complimentary. All are welcome. You can also be coming in over here. If you haven't been coming in, just maybe search for a link over here and come in and see the benefit of priming your mindset. That's me going the extra mile, because when you go the extra mile, you can eliminate, terminate and wipe out the competition. Law of attraction कभी काम करेगा जब भी आप action ले रहे हो, and not just ordinary action, but massive consistent action which is beyond something, which is useful, which is unexpected. That's where the law of attraction starts to work for you. I think it's a classic distinction कि जब भी कोई action लेता है beyond something expected, that is where the law of attraction is going to really start to work for you. So really become a massive action taker to get the fourth step in this 7-step process of the law of attraction. The fifth one. The fifth step is the pleasing personality or the winning personality principle. Very powerful step. You see, your personality is not just your physical appearance. There are different aspects of your personality. There are physical, there are intellectual aspects, there are emotional aspects, there are spiritual aspects. There are different aspects of personality. And in Think and Grow Rich, we have got 30 different characteristics, 30 different traits जहाँ पे आप अपनी personality mapping कर सकते हो. In fact, it is mentioned that you will never attract what you want in your life. You will only attract who you are. And your personality creates your personal reality. So when you really start to be that person, you develop all those characteristics and traits, तभी तो वो चीज आप attract कर पाएंगे. जो भी आपको चाहिए, you got to be that person. Where, for example, you want to become a millionaire, you should be act as if you are a millionaire right now in this particular state. And when you start to have this at a spiritual level, that's when it starts to go in your intellectual level with your characteristics, and बाद में पैसा आपके पास definitely attract करेगा. It is a science, and when you understand it's not about personality development, but it's about really becoming that person. You got to be that person, so you can do those actions, and then you can have the things which you want to have in the first step. So pehla step definitely is a purpose. Second step is mastermind alliance. Third step is applied faith. Fourth step is going the extra mile. Fifth one is the pleasing personality principle. The sixth step is also a very powerful step, which is attitude. Having a winning attitude, a positive attitude. It's a very powerful step. See, if you want to use the law of attraction, your attitude has to be positive. Why? See, the law is a law. सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. जो चीज नहीं चाहिए कि चाहिए, इट डजंट मेक अ डिफरेंस. इट कैन एक्सेप्ट व्हाटएवर यू वांट टू पुट इन अक्रॉस. तो अगर आपकी एटीट्यूड सही नहीं है, trust me friends, you're going to attract all the things which you don't want to have in your life, and that's the real power. For example, you cannot say, oh, I don't want to have this particular situation to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind does not understand the power of no. For example, अगर let's say अगर किसी बच्चे को बोला कि इसको गिराना मत, बहुत संभाल के लेके आना, और आपने 5-10 बार बोल दिया इसको गिराना मत, वो गिरा देगा. क्यों? बिकॉज उसके कॉन्शियस माइंड में आपने वो डाल दी चीज, वो ऑटोमेटिकली सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में जाएगी कि इसको नहीं गिराना, और वो गिरा देगा. So that's the problem in the subconscious mind. You got to really be giving the right instructions, and with the right attitude in your conscious mind, that's where you can give and reprogram your subconscious mind. कैसे? See, your attitude is a part of 3 things: your thoughts, your feelings and your actions. ये तीनों चीज को आप combine करते हैं, that's what makes your attitude. So you've got to have positive thoughts in your conscious mind and generate those great positive emotions in the subconscious mind, and that's where you can start to make those positive actions and do those positive actions from your body. So a combination of 3 things: your thoughts, your feelings and actions combined together makes an attitude. So that's the 6th step. In fact, having a winning attitude is one of the key things to make the law of attraction work for you. Otherwise तो law है, ये आपको जो चीज नहीं चाहिए वो भी सीधा साधा आपको attract कर देगा. You will not even realize why you are not getting the things which you want, and you're getting the things which you don't want because of this wrong attitude in life. So you've got to have that winning attitude, and that's the 6th step, tying with the first 5 steps in this 7-step process of the law of attraction. And the finale. The finale is the final step which most people don't understand, don't even know about this particular step, and that's where they fail in getting the results. The 7th step and the most important step in this 7-step process of the law of attraction is cosmic habit force. ये क्या चीज है सिद्धार्थ? What do you mean by cosmic habit force? Cosmic habit force is the 17th principle of success from Think and Grow Rich Law of Success, Napoleon Hill's classic. 17th principle. Last में Napoleon Hill mentioned about this particular principle, which is cosmic habit force. Now, what do you mean by cosmic habit force? See, if you understand this, law of attraction is a natural law, and all natural laws are going to work for you. Law of cause and effect, law of harmony, law of vibration, law of receiving, law of giving. There are several natural laws. सिर्फ इकलौता law of attraction में मत focus करिए. आपको बाकी सारे laws को understand करना पड़ेगा. And what is the law of cosmic habit force? If you look at the outside world, if you look at Mother Nature, everything is happening with clockwork precision. सब कुछ time से हो रहा है, सब कुछ repetitive हो रहा है. Understand this concept over here. The sun rising at a particular time, the sun setting, the waxing and the waning of the moon, the tides coming in, the tides coming out, going out, the seasons changing at a particular time and place, the planetary movements, clockwork precision, सब कुछ time पे हो रहा है. And it is repeating day by day, week by week, month by month. It's repeating again and again, again and again, again and again. Can you say that when you repeat things again and again, that is something as a habit? When I repeat things again and again, it becomes a habit. So the natural law is also habitual. And when we start to align our conscious, subconscious mind with this cosmic habit force of these habits which are there in the Mother Nature, that's where we can use this power of Mother Nature. सारे ब्रह्मांड की शक्ति को आप use कर पाएंगे. You can use the infinite intelligence. You can tap your intuition. You can tap your gut feeling. You can tap your sixth sense. You can go in that alpha state and really use those particular vibrations to do the things, to attract the things which you want to have in your life. It is much more deeper concept than just like attracts like. सोचो और अमीर बनो ऐसा simple नहीं हो सकता. You got to really go and deeply understand this concept. And the more you understand these natural laws, not just focusing on one simple law of attraction, but use all these natural laws to align yourself with Mother Nature, and that's where you can start to attract the things. जैसे बोलते हैं सारी कायनात, किसी चीज को शिद्दत से चाहो, सारी कायनात आपको उसको मिलाने की कोशिश में लग जाएगी. ऐसा होगा आपकी लाइफ में when you really start to focus on using these natural laws. Think and Grow Rich is much more beyond law of attraction. And you use these natural laws together, तभी तो मजा आएगा. There is no fear, there is no doubt, there is no worry, there is no anxiety. बस एक flow में आप आगे बढ़ रहे हो. Everything is working with clockwork precision and you're going towards your goal. That's where you start to apply the 7th step to the law of attraction. So पहला step, definite major purpose. Second is mastermind alliance. Third is applied faith. Fourth is going the extra mile. Fifth is the pleasing personality. Sixth is the winning attitude. And the 7th one is the cosmic habit force. इस 7 principles को समझिए, 7 steps को apply करिए, and then you see how you can go beyond ask, believe, receive, and really start to make the law of attraction work for you. I'm Sidharth Shah. If you have liked this particular video, press the like button, share this particular video, subscribe to our channel, and let's get ready to think and grow rich. Thank you so much.